student speaker.
Thanks. Sowa Imoisili is a double major in psychology and economics with a minor in creative writing in the Weinberg College of Arts and Sciences. She is from Ellicott City, Maryland. On campus, she has served on the Wildcat Welcome Board of Directors as an active member of the Global Engagement Summit and as a research assistant in the Body and Media Lab. In the fall, she will be flying to Hong Kong and staying in Hong Kong, where she will teach English at Chuyan University through a Princeton in Asia Fellowship. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the Honors Ceremony 2016 featured speaker, Sowa Imoisili.
This is cool. All right. On behalf of the class of 2016, welcome to Northwestern University Honors Ceremony. My fellow exhausted, exhilarated graduates, it's over. We're done. Hinge yourselves. This is finally real. Friends and family, some of you have been waiting for this moment even longer than the graduates. When I was told I'll give a speech today, I had no clue what to say. And when I say I have no clue, I mean that I searched for help so often that now when I type into Google how to, the second most popular result, other than how to find an apartment with no money, is how to write a graduation speech. And the advice was interesting, to say the least. One article was even titled 8 Keys to Give a Graduation Speech with Pomp and Significance. So, corny enough, look it up. But that is to say that when that didn't really work, I asked around. I asked, if you're graduating, what would you like to hear? And from that I compiled a list. Number 1, humor. Humor, yikes, okay, with Seth Meyers taking the stage tomorrow. I'm just gonna save that one for him. And move right on to number 2, anecdotes and memories. I think we can all agree that this class is resilient. We've been through some things, to say the least. Making those first friends through the shared struggle of 3 a.m. delirium while we were trying to finish that lab report back when we all thought we were still pre-meds. Dilla Day 2015, rest in peace. We have more than made up for this year, and for the family members who don't know what Dilla Day is, it's our music festival every year in May. But that night we stayed up too late talking to that friend who was there for us, standing up and marching for what we believed in again and again. Becoming a bit too much of a regular at BK. Halloween, enough said. The snow apocalypse of 2014, in which within 10 minutes of being outside, it was possible to get frostbite, and yet even with some classes more than 10 minutes away, still having class. Applications, rejections, theses, celebrations. And yet we tracked onwards. Anyway, despite, still. Why? Because that's who we are. That's who we've become in our time at Northwestern. Next year, we won't have a lot of what we do right now. We won't have the student card to pull when we want to get away with things, or if you're like me, just want random discounts. We won't have 17 group me's, thank God. We won't have all of our friends living within a 10-minute walk. But a lot will stay with us. We will have this unique, indefinable feeling of being lost together, of just starting out and all the excitement and uncertainty that comes with that. We will have the memories that we've made here and the wisdom that we've gained. Anyway, despite, still. So what was number 3 on that list? Advice. I'm just starting out in the world, so I can't look back at the past few decades of my life and impart any significant wisdom. But as any graduate here knows, not knowing has never really stopped us before. So this is what I think I know. We are in such a special time. We have so much life ahead of us, and for a lot of us here, we still have very little, if any, idea what we're doing. But I also know that somehow it works out. We change, we grow, we adapt, and we come up all right. Today, I challenge you to embrace this time of not knowing, of what ifs and why nots. Be the opposite of a know-it-all and forge fearlessly forward with your heart, mind, and hands wide open. Let wonder and heartbreak and discovery surround you all the same and learn something new each time. There's a post-it I keep on my computer desktop where I collect quotes. It's something I've been doing for a while, and I reorder the quotes depending on what is of most significance to me at any given time. Right now, the top one is by a friend of mine and reads, "Be the one who's stupid enough to try." And whether that's to just follow the dreams we set out for ourselves or be the best people we can be, I think that's what Northwestern has taught us to do. To try. To fail. Yes, definitely. But ultimately to try again. There's a lot that happens in the path forward. A lot that changes. And I don't believe that ever really stops. But I do believe that you're always exactly where you're supposed to be. And so, to the class of 2016, here we are. We have not arrived here alone. The support and the encouragement during our time at Northwestern from all the friends, parents, grandparents, siblings, extended family, and of course, faculty and staff have created the base from which we are now about to embark. Actually, can we take a moment for that? If they're here, turn to them. Actually, turn to them. Let's thank them for everything. Here we are, and here we go. Thank you.